Hey, wait, let me ask y'all a question, though. I already know the answer. Hey, listen. The question, within the question, this some God teachers for y'all. I'm teaching y'all some God level shit. I ain't even know I was God, y'all. This the funny part. I've just been walking around this bitch thinking I was a fucking human this whole time. Ugh! Hey, fuck the title, bitch. This a being. I am a being. The being encompasses titles, literally. So now, with that being said, y'all ain't fucking with shit. Green light for a reason, bitch. Hey, listen, don't fuck with my family out there. We're muddiest. I'm muddiest. They got my permission too. I'm not judging them. We work together. I don't rule over anyone. I rule with. I came down. I rule above. Let's put it this way. I dominated you when I created you, motherfuckers. And I created you in the image of the truth. So now with that being said, you motherfuckers are being reconformed into the motherfucking truth. Male and female alike. Ain't gonna be no motherfucker. Y'all can argue all y'all want. Y'all can fight all y'all want. But it's really a spiritual warfare, and it's not fair because there's nothing you can use against God the Spirit himself. Nothing. Y'all been trying to, but I don't think we end up winning it because the shit works for me. Not you. It's just set up that way. Like, God the Spirit is immortal. Human beings are not immortal. Okay, so now you can just convert to a fucking celestial being and become immortal with me, or you just won't be here because we're in a life cycle, finishing off the death cycle. So I had some motherfuckers I worked through mysteriously kill me and shit, sacrifice me and shit. Now I have them mysteriously ending the rest of the death cycle, the age of Pisces, the rest of the Mother Earth. So now, here's what I want to know about y'all, since y'all say y'all know so much. Here's the truth. The universe is Masonic order. The universe is Masonic order, right? And then you humans down here are supposed to follow the Masonic doctrine, but y'all don't. Y'all make the Masonic doctrine follow y'all. Yes, y'all do. That's the whole problem with the inversion and perversion of the shit. So now, y'all been doing this shit for a while. There's a Bible text about the shit. Y'all get clown fucked up for the shit. Shit get burned up. It's part of the process anyway, because did y'all know that the planet Earth was under the same doctrine? Right. The planet Earth was under the same consciousness. Right. So now how do you know this? Well, this is why you have ley lines on the planet that I've activated. Me. From above. So these same stars in these motherfucking neighborhoods and shit like that, how y'all got the planet activated? How y'all got the planet shaped and shit? Or how I worked through y'all mysteriously to devise these neighborhoods? Because I did that, not y'all. Y'all don't know when God is using y'all. So God used y'all to devise these neighborhoods and build these cities and shit. And stars and signs and symbols and all this good shit, right? Now, cause he's the creator of stars and symbols and signs and all that good shit, right? Now, so he walking down here amongst y'all. He activated shit down here amongst y'all and shit, look. And this is what y'all don't understand, right? So now these signs and symbols and shit, these neighborhoods, these areas all over the goddamn planet across the world is activated. And then it's mirroring shit up there. So everything locked in up there. So everything up there is a mirror image up there, as above, so below. There's no way around this shit, bitch. I ain't your bro. So now this how this shit go, right? All that shit up there come down here and get shit in order, pretty much. Get the motherfuckers that's disorderly the fuck up out of here for being disorderly and trying to make it seem like I'm disorderly when they're fucking disorderly because I created brains. I created thought process. And that's what the fuck they get. Makes sense. Meanwhile, I could see a disorderly patient and just my presence will heal him or kill him. Fuck it. It's up to me. It's up to the judgment to judge me without me knowing the invisible me. The material me don't give a fuck. Put it that way. So now, I can literally go see a psychologist and heal the fucking psychologist. Because them motherfuckers definitely need healing. Psychiatrists, psychologists, or anybody that fucks with anybody's heads or people that have issues. I can heal doctors. Put it that way. I'm here healing doctors right now on a cosmic fucking level. Y'all just don't realize that shit. So be careful when y'all go to the hospitals. Because there are doctors who are allowing the process to take and not trying to force shit like the rest of these motherfuckers are. Trust me on that. There's a reason why it's the Caduceus, the medical symbol. None of you motherfuckers own that symbol down here. Then none of you motherfuckers create that symbol down here. There's only one being down here that created that symbol. And there's been an argument over the motherfucker that actually created that symbol. Because if you want to rock that crown, you have had to create that symbol, and you have had to be the being that created everything in existence and the reason why that symbol even exists, which is DNA, Kundalini, the whole design of your back, your spine, the whole body, the whole human body. Your back, your spine, the 33 up here, the head, the shine with the wings and shit. It's all symbolic of this shit up here. As above, so below. As above, so below. But you motherfuckers to switch to so below, as above. So you running around here literally like that cartoon where motherfuckers got their heads down here and they assholes up here and shit. And they trying to eat you with their booties and shit. That's really how y'all look. I'm not being funny. Y'all describe yourselves to a T in cartoons. But this is really energetically what you do to yourselves. And you still remain looking like this. So, which is why the Bible terms you as an upright human being. The Bible tell y'all this shit. It's funny. The Bible, see, I'm deciding this shit for y'all because this is why I wasn't in the churches. Because if I'd have read my book in front of these motherfuckers and broke it down, everybody would have refuted me, like, because they don't read from a cosmic doctrine level. Only I do. Because I'm the only Godhead motherfucker down here playing with these clowns. And I'm not playing with them. They playing with themselves while I play with myself. But I'm sorry, so it's okay. I ain't losing shit. And they play with themselves. Again, they don't own their semen. I do. So they're busting my nuts. They're not busting their own nuts. They're not sovereign gods like I am. They're human beings. So there's no way they win this shit. It's just, oh man, they just seem more pathetic and pathetic each day. It's like the digression of man, not humans, not man, not the upright man. But the cricket bent over, down over, booty in the air man, male and female alike. They're in the Bible. I ain't do this to them. They did this to themselves. Don't blame me for shit. The motherfuckers need to read more often and take shit a lot more serious and shit. Then they can have a lot more fun. And extend time, because I'm on extended time over here. I'm extended time if you're on my side. But if you ain't on my side, nigga, I'm cutting that shit the fuck off. Period. You either infinite or you're finite. There's life, which is infinite, or death, which comes to an end. Make sense? It's a cycle. It's a fucking cycle. Just deal with it. So now, with that being said, they would have sit here and keep playing games and control the shit. Just not in their control. Just to tear shit up, fuck shit up. And it's funny. I find this shit funny. Because I gotta sit here, but I'm not talking to myself. Because I know a lot of motherfuckers is listening and watching, plus myself, because that's proof that all is up. It's just that all ain't organized. So even though it's a lot of me out there that seem like they organized, they chakra not right. The planetary chakra not right. I'm balancing out the planetary chakra system through humans because they don't realize that they're actually chakra systems as well. Each race, creed, and color is a chakra system that needs to be cleansed. Let's just look at it like that, from an energetic, heavenly, cosmic, God being, supreme level. You're looking down on Earth like, okay, the Earth chakra system ain't right. Planet Earth is ascending. So what that mean? If inhabitants of planet Earth are actually the species of Earth and stewards of the Earth, then that means they would be like chakras of the Earth and shit. And the Earth has chakra systems. Ones you can see inside, the ones you can't see. Or not, the ones you can't see. Ones you can see on the inside, ones you can see on the outside, little portals and shit like that. And then you motherfuckers. So now y'all not aligned with the rest of the shit. So then you go against the motherfucker that created all this shit. That can just activate all this shit on the ground. As above, so below, as above, it don't matter. See what I'm saying? Y'all lose. This is how I'm starting all the earthquakes and shit. This is why it's so easy for me. Meanwhile, I got motherfuckers running around here blowing shit up thinking it's their idea too, but it's not. It's mine. Because their brains are mine. I created them. They didn't create them. So there's no way a human on this planet can have a thought that's not mine. Makes sense? Because I work through humans mysteriously. But they just don't get it. Because they can see me now. So now with that being said, they can see me now. And I'm giving out all this information that should have been obvious a long fucking time ago. And it is obvious a long time ago. If you read any of this ancient shit out here, tell you how the fuck I function. But they just don't believe that's a being down here that's composed and comprised in such a matter, in such a way. But then again, at the same time, they do. But they're not supposed to believe. That's the point. They're supposed to know. Okay, surprise, this is what y'all really fucking with. Because that's part of the revelation. This is part of the lifting of the veil. Is them finding out how actually precious of a being I am that created things. And I would still be an item in the thing, but I'm the part counter and the parts. So I'm the counterpart, whole, not half, and then I'm the parts counter, meaning you motherfuckers in tools. And there ain't not one being on this planet that wasn't created in tools on this planet. She was created by some tools. He was created by some tools. I'm the only one in 9 that came through those 2 motherfuckers to create myself. From myself, them being 2 best of my lower selves. So I love the rest of my lower selves, but that's why I'm here to ascend the rest of my lower selves, so we can all be one with the most highest self. That would be me. On the same frequency, same vibration as the fucking universe and the creator of the universe himself, that you can see now. No matter what label you want to put on them, as long as it's the most high label, because it's real. So now if you don't want to put a label on him, it does not change the fact that he's still the most high being. So you can take the labels, because he created those. I'm the logos, and the logos creator. So you can't take the logos and the logos creator. You can just think you can. See how that shit work? Meanwhile, the logos and the logos creator just kill your ass. Get your ass the fuck out of here. No matter how you want to apply it, whatever you want to put on it. In other words, there's only one being down here that's supposed to be always in control, even when time stopped existing. That means 24/7 and when 24/7 stopped existing. So right now, there's a being that y'all call Set, whatever y'all want to call woo woo woo. Okay, and live whatever you call woo woo woo. Okay, look at it this way, guys. I'm the whole pantheon. I just allowed them to loan energy. I loaned those 2 I came through energy. But I'm the whole pantheon, so that time runs out again. Because Set is set like a clock. Don't you set a clock, motherfucker? Okay, well, when you set a clock, that means you set it for something, right? You set it to wake up, or you set it to go out. Okay, well, this time set is set to go the fuck out. Damn. Love y'all.